All right, after Taliaferro, Mr. Taliaferro TV, we're going to break down some comments made by Caron Butler. I believe he has a deal with FS1. He definitely was on FS1 yesterday with the hair, with Colin Coward. He did the car wash there. He went to Undisputed as well. I believe he has a contract there. By the way, speaking of contracts, wow. My former employee, ESPN, they laid everybody off today. Absolutely everybody. Salute to somebody that I've talked to a couple times. Danny Cannell got laid off today. Ed Werder got laid off today. I know I'm talking for the geeky sports fan out there, but very sad day at ESPN. They laid over 100 talents off today, and the names are still coming in as I make this video. All right. Caron Butler said some pretty blasphemous comments yesterday. He said he thought about this overnight. He said if you put LeBron James on the UNC team that just won a national championship, he said he believed that they could make it to the playoffs in the NBA. All right, so I want to make this clear because I know there's a lot of idiots out here who believe, yeah, you throw LeBron on any team in college basketball, they can make it to the no. These are young kids who have a lot of maturing to do, not just in the basketball sense, but in a life sense. And they have a lot of growing up to do. And as great as LeBron James is, I don't believe he can take this team led by Joel Berry, all right, who could, for the most part, barely stay on the court in the NCAA tournament due to foul trouble. He was their leading player. They had Justin Jackson, who I do like and who I do believe will be a lottery pick whenever he decides to come out. And they have other guys on the team as well. But let me make this clear. This team could not make it to the playoffs. I don't know if this team, even with LeBron James on it, could win a game in the NBA. All right? Let's not get disrespectful, even if we're talking about the worst team in the NBA. All right? Even if we're talking about, let's go Brooklyn. Actually, let's go Philadelphia. They're like the second to worst. All right? Do remember, when healthy, Joel Embiid and Jahlil Okafor is on this team. Ben Simmons is on this team. And these guys all dominated at the collegiate level. Hell, Jahlil Okafor dominated a lot of guys that was on that UNC team when he was in college. Gerald Henderson dominated a lot of guys on that team as well. So a lot of guys in college as well. So I just want to make this clear what you guys are saying. Like, that's whoever's agreeing with this and what Caron Butler said. That's not. I just don't think that's accurate. Now, this Brooklyn Nets team, it's a little bit more interesting because their team is obviously the worst in the NBA. Jeremy Lin, Brook Lopez, but even as bad as they are, I don't think that UNC team with LeBron James could win a game. Now, I will say this. This is my theory. Now, check this out. If you throw LeBron on that 2009-2010 Kentucky team, I think I would go as far as to say they'd win a series. All right? Call me crazy, but I think I would pick them to win a series. Remember, that team was led by John Wall and DeMarcus Cousins, two guys who are top 10, top 15 players in the NBA right now. DeMarcus Cousins came in, and he was lethal in the NBA, and John Wall came in the next year, and they were both they were game changers for their teams, Washington Wizards and Sacramento Kings. And you had Eric Bledsoe, one of LeBron James' closest friends, playing off guard. And you had somebody like Patrick Peterson who could play the 4. So you got a lineup of John Wall, Eric Bledsoe, LeBron James, and Patrick Peterson and DeMarcus Cousins. That team could win a series. All right? I ain't going no further than a series because these guys were young at the time. We're not talking about their games now. We're talking about their games when they're 18, 19-year-old kids. That team could win a series if LeBron was on that team. They have enough talent. The shot making is the only question mark, but they have some weapons, and I would pick them to not only make the playoffs in the NBA, they could win a series if the right matchup was there. All right? Am I crazy? Is Caron Butler crazy? Talk to me in the comment box below. Do you think the UNC team that just won the championship this year, if they had LeBron James, could they win a series? Or do you think my team, the Kentucky 2009-2010 team that was led by John Wall, Eric Bledsoe, and DeMarcus Cousins, could win a series if they had LeBron James on it in the NBA? All right? Thank you for the time, Lowe's report. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out.
If you're looking to book me for an interview video or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@mrtaliaferro.com. Again, that's booking@mrtaliaferro.com.